And by the way, those of you guys that think we got it bad in America, take a look at good old North Korea, where everyone's equal.
Ruslan.
North Korea bans self-deletion with the threat of execution? This appears to be a real story, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Kim Jong-un has issued a ban on self-deletion in North Korea and will execute anyone who fails. North Korea dictator Kim Jong-un called self-deletion treason against socialism and has ordered local government to take preventative measures following a rise in cases that skyrocketed 40% across the country, according to the South Korean National Intelligence. Local government officials would be held jointly, accommodate for failing to prevent people from taking their own lives in their jurisdictions, and those who attempt and fail will be executed? Okay, now, I'm no expert here, but if someone is attempting to delete themselves and then you threaten them with the deletion of themselves, that sounds rather counterintuitive, does it not? But, I mean, I guess this is what communism gets you, is these asinine, backwards, incoherent positions. So we're not going to let you do that because it's treason to the state. Yet if you get caught attempting to do that, we're going to do the deleting for you, which ultimately gets you the end result that you wanted. Okay, I got to dig deeper in this. And by the way, those of you guys that think we got it bad in America, take a look at good old North Korea, where everyone's equal. Kim Jong-un banned self-deletion and called it an act of treason. Per Radio Free Asia, the number of self-deletions in North Korea is believed to be skyrocketing. Kim told authorities to try to prevent people from deleting themselves. North Korea leader Kim Jong-un issued a secret order to local authorities that would ban deletions after data showed numbers skyrocketing, according to government officials. The exact number of suicides in North Korea is difficult to ascertain as the regime rarely offers insight into the country's shortcomings. However, the South Korea National Intelligence Service estimated in May that suicide had increased by about 40% from the previous years. Kim Jong-un called these deletions an act of treason against socialism in the directive, and stated that local government officials would be jointly held accountable for failing to prevent people from deleting themselves in their jurisdiction. The secret order was mentioned in a series of emergency meetings in North Korea Providence. An official from North Korea Providence of something, I can't say that word. Data on the number of self-deletions was provided, as well as examples of entire families deleting themselves. Holy moly, this is dark. Whew.
Darkness.
The official added that those who attended the meeting were shocked by this disclosure of self-deletion notes that criticized the country and the social system. Again, all you guys that dislike America, well, here you go. This is what the alternative looks like. This is what happens when you remove capitalism in a free market society looks like. Despite self-deletion prevention policy ratified by the General Secretary, the officials were not able to come up with an appropriate solution. You don't say. Most of the self-deletions were caused by severe poverty and starvation, so no one can come up with a countermeasure right now. During the meeting, there were discussions involving graphic descriptions of suicide deletion cases. Hey, you want to see something kind of crazy? Over 75% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing and turning your bell notification on so that you don't miss anything we have going here. All right? Peace. Which caused further instances of entire families taking their lives. Wait a minute. During the meeting, there were discussions involving graphic descriptions of self-deletion cases, which included further instances of entire families taking their lives. So the discussion of self-deletion caused more people to self-delete themselves? This is craziness. According to 2019 data from the World Health Organization, there were 8.2 self-deletions for every 100,000 people in North Korea, placing the country 45th in the world ranking of self-deletions. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts, man. Well, again, I don't know what to say, except this is what happens when you remove agency from people. This is what happens when you remove the ability to move up any sort of social hierarchy, any sort of economic hierarchy. You rob them of any desire and ambition. And so this is what happens. People then resort to this. Now, and the fact that the way that they're dealing with it is extremely just incoherent to say, we're going to punish you for attempting something with the thing you were attempting. That makes no sense to me. I think perhaps they should work on their structural issues and their institutional issues, and why is it that people feel this hopeless in their society. Obviously, there's a void of the gospel and God because they believe this dude is a God. So there's already an out of balance aspect there, but then you add the layer of not only is there no God, no faith, but there's also no hope. No hope in this life, right? No hope in improving your situation. And if you don't have food, you just are what you are, man. This is some really, really dark stuff. So I don't know. I don't know who thought of this policy. I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but this is really sad. It's really sad. Yeah, he can't conceptualize. That's a good take. He can't conceptualize that people are scared of death. They're not scared of death like they're scared of their own life. That's super sad, man. I have no idea what the world is outside of North Korea. They have no idea what the world is like outside of North Korea. Yeah, they don't. If you enjoy what we're doing here, you want to become a monthly partner so that you get the after party to this stream completely unedited. You get the access to our podcast before they go live. We got some amazing guests coming up. And you get access to our private Discord and so much more for only $5 a month. It'll keep us independent so we never have to take a brand deal and make goofy commercials like these.
Our friends at Genucel Skincare have exciting news to celebrate in 2023.
Using Manscaped during my showers after workout has given me much more confidence.
And that's where Mud Water comes in.
True Classic has got your back.
All thanks to the sponsor of today's video, SayMine.com.
Established Titles is your opportunity to earn the title of Laird or Lady. Subject to credit approval, rates range from 7.99% APR to 19.99% APR, included 0.50% auto pay discount.
If you don't want us to make ads with brands you don't care about, sign up for our online community for as little as $5 a month to keep us independent and ultimately answering to you as our boss. You get all sorts of benefits like daily replays of our after party streams, exclusive access to our Discord community, and early access to our podcast interviews, all starting for only $5 a month. Hey, this is a segment from our daily after party stream. Consider partnering with us online for as little as $5 a month to get access to these daily after party streams completely unedited. You'll also get access to our podcast as they are streamed live into the community before anyone else gets to see them, get to interact with our guests, get access to our private Discord server, and a discount code for our store for as little as $5 a month. Ultimately, that will help towards helping us continue contextualizing the gospel using media and podcast here on YouTube. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.